Hey there, it's Elysha, and today I am going to take you through my practice of putting together a layered look. And the reason I'm doing this is because I hear from women that they just don't know how to put their clothes together. Like they look in their closet and they see some interesting things. They like the things in their closet. They just don't know how to put them together, especially into a layered look, which requires a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of styling know-how so that you can pull complementary pieces and make them work in a layered outfit. So that's what I'm gonna do with you right now. I'm gonna show you with pieces that I've pulled out from my closet, and I'm going to take you literally through my practice of putting together a layered look that is cool, it's creative, and it's stylish. And I'm gonna give you full disclosure right now. I actually haven't worked with these pieces before, so I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna come together. So that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to take you through the practice so that you can see what it's like to try, experiment, and keep that attitude of openness and what will happen if I put this together. So hopefully it ends up in a really cool and stylish layered look. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. But first, I just want to explain why you want to layer your clothes. Why do you want to wear layered outfits? And the reason is because, well, first of all, when the weather is chilly, it definitely helps to have more layers on. So there's that. But also, it allows you to demonstrate your superior styling skills. So when you put together an outfit, when you wear an outfit that's got a few elements, like a few different style components put together well and that read cohesive, then that says something about you, that you know how to put together good outfits, so you know how to style yourself. And also, another reason I like to wear layered outfits is because it gives me an opportunity to wear things in my closet that they might not be so good on their own. Like, for example, a denim jacket. Like, I have a denim jacket in my wardrobe, but I never wear denim jackets on their own. I like denim jackets because I believe they are the ultimate layering piece, and that's actually what I'm going to show you. I have a denim jacket in this mix that I'm going to use when I put together my layered look. So let's get started. Let's get started creating a layered outfit. So the first thing you want to do is start with the foundation, and this is going to be the piece that you're going to create your outfit around. Now, I am starting with just a basic V-neck sweater because this is a really low barrier to entry when you want to start creating layered looks. A V-neck sweater is just like screaming, put something underneath me, put something on me. So it's basically like waiting to be layered. So that's why I wanted to use this. So if you are someone who feels like you don't know how to put your clothes together, a V-neck sweater is definitely the place to start with when you want to layer your outfit. Now, I pulled this sweater out. I actually haven't really pulled this out in a long time, so it's a little wrinkled. I also noticed that it has a little moth hole in the shoulder. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that because I don't really like to wear my sweaters that have moth holes. So I think I might take it to the tailor and see if they can mend that for me. But anyhow, so the first thing you do is you pick out your foundation, and then the next thing, the easiest thing to layer would be to start with just your basic button-down top, okay? So I don't have a solid white button-down. If you have a solid white button-down, that's gonna be a really good place to go, okay? My button-down actually has stripes. So stripes, that's cool. It makes it a little more interesting if you have something with stripes. We're gonna get into pattern, don't worry. But so start off with your basic button-down, and I think it's also cool when with the color, if you wanna play with the color and make it a sharp contrast. It's really important that your layering pieces all blend together really well. So you want the colors to be cohesive and you want them to all look good together, but there's no reason why you can't play around with the color and give it a sharp contrast, which is what would happen when you do this. So that's the easiest thing to layer with your V-neck sweater, is just a solid shirt. I know this shirt has stripes, but I'm using it as a stand-in for a white button-down because I realize that a lot of women have white button-downs, so that is a good place for you to start. But if you want to take it to the next level and get a little bit more advanced, then you're going to move into the printed top section. Now, I have a few here that I pulled out, and so the first thing I'm going to try is this one. This has been a really This shirt has worked really hard for me. I love it. The colors are really great. So I'm just gonna show you how it looks. And remember, like, I'm just taking you through my practice. I haven't actually done this with other things. I mean, I haven't tried these together yet, so I don't know how it's gonna look. So it might work, it might not, but that's the whole thing. When you're trying things on, you just gotta go with it. And also, you know, put your hair back so that your hair doesn't get too crazy when you're doing this on and off of the sweater. All right, so now here we have this sweater with this top underneath, and you know, I think the colors look nice together, but I think that the blouse without the collar, I just don't love it. I don't think it really is flattering. I just don't think this is something that I would ever do, so that's not gonna work, all right? The colors I thought looked nice, the pattern looked nice underneath, but I don't think the neckline was quite right, okay? So let's go into this one. So this is another silky blouse, so super thin fabric with a pattern. Again, another really complementary color. Really important that your colors are complementary when you're layering pieces together to create your really cool and stylish outfit. All right, so let's go into the sweater now. So let's put this back on and see if this is gonna work any better. It's a little bit of a darker color. And also, I have an option on this shirt. If I wanted to, I could button it up. So, let's see. Let's just pretend. I'm not gonna actually button it because that's gonna take too long, but if I button it, it doesn't wanna stay. I guess the point is, I don't really like this one either. So again, it's the, this just looks kind of weird to me. Actually, yeah, this looks weird to me. I don't think this is a look that I would ever actually go out in. So let's keep going. Let's move into the collared shirt options, which I have over there. So I'm gonna take this one off, and now I'm gonna go into this. Now this is another silky top. The collar is interesting. It's kind of a soft collar that you can button up all the way, or you can keep it open. So I'm just gonna put this on, and let's see how it looks with the collared shirt. All right, so I'm already starting to feel better about this one. So let's just say I button it all the way up to the top. So we're really gonna close off that area, because I think what was wrong with those other shirts, the silky blouses that I just tried on, I think the problem was that it was just too open. There wasn't enough material, enough fabric to really make it that interesting. So we're gonna try something else and see how this goes. Oh, another really important thing when you're working with your layers is it's really fun to have the layers come out of the sleeve. So it's part of the sleeve as well. So I'm a huge fan of that, like showing that. So, all right, I didn't button this one, but here we have, so we could do the collar up if I really wanted to go super buttoned up like that is one option, or I could also just open it up out here, and then this is gonna become more of your basic button down. And I think this looks nice. I think these colors look really good. I like this pattern with this shirt or with this sweater. So this to me is a nice option. It is definitely something that I would go out in. So again, complementary colors, and I'm liking the collar. I prefer having something with a collar underneath my V-neck sweater. I've got one more that I want to show you, and this is just to show you what it's like with a bit of a darker color underneath, so something that's a little bit richer. So this is just a flannel plaid shirt that I have. I got this from Madewell, and I'm just gonna button it up a little bit here, so it's a little bit of a darker, richer color, and it's a plaid fabric. Okay, so let's see how this goes when we put this underneath the pink V-neck sweater. What is gonna happen when we do this? All right, so get the collar. There's a bit of adjusting that needs to happen. So another thing that I just want to point out is that this V-neck is actually pretty deep, okay? So maybe that's also part of the reason why the other ones weren't working, is because it just needed to be filled in more over there. So this to me actually I think is great. I would definitely do this. I love the way that these colors look. I like the darker color underneath. They go well together. I love the red with the pink. So this is definitely an option, and this is something that I would wear, okay? So let's go from here. Let's continue creating our layered look. And the next thing that you need to do is you need to add on your necklace, okay? And when you're dealing with a collar shirt like this, put the necklace on the outside, okay? So just like put the necklace around the collar as opposed to putting it inside. So this is really gonna help to accessorize and amp up the look. All right, I think I did the clasp there. And then just, you know, make sure that everything is all smooth and organized. You might have to pull the shirt down from the bottom. But just keep it really clean. Okay, so now you've got your shirt underneath and then you have your necklace. We're gonna move into putting on the jacket. And as I mentioned, the denim jacket is my favorite layering piece, okay? It works so well under so many different styles of jackets, okay? So put your denim jacket on, and there you've got your layer. And so now let's see what jacket can we put on top, okay? I love the denim jacket as a base layer, okay? So let's try this. I've got this printed jacket here. Now here's a tip for you. When you're mixing prints, look closely at the shape of the print. So this one is a geometric pattern and this one is a plaid. So we're working with straight lines, right? So these are gonna go well together, as opposed to if, let's say, one of them was a floral print. Another thing, a side note, you just want to make sure that your pieces are loose enough so that you can layer underneath. Otherwise, you're going to feel really tight and uncomfortable, and you're not going to be able to lift your arms because you're going to get really baggy, okay? So that's something to think about. But yeah, so the floral print and a camo, those would go well together. So you want the outline of the prints, you want the shapes to be cohesive together. Okay, so now we have this jacket on top, and I don't think it's terrible, but I'll tell you why I don't like it. Because I think that this jacket, it's just too much. It's like too many prints. I've got the print here, the print here, the print there. It's just feeling like a lot of print and it's too busy. And the denim jacket definitely does ground it a little bit, but ground it meaning like it makes the prints not so crazy, you know, it's like a grounding element, but I just don't think this works. So let's try, I've got a blazer. Blazers, you can also do what's really nice underneath on top of denim jackets, blazers or overcoats, like wool overcoats. I mean, I have those, but they're in the other room and I'm not gonna get those. I don't have those right now. So a blazer on top is an option. And so I think that this is okay. I actually, I don't really like the pink, or this is like a salmon with the pink. That's too much pink for me. That is not something that I need to do. So the last one that I have there is the leather jacket. And the leather jacket with the denim jacket, this always works, okay? So if you have a leather jacket, if you put your denim jacket underneath, I am so sure that that is gonna work and it's gonna look really good, okay? So let's see. My jacket, my leather is kind of like a bomber style. So we're putting that on and there you have it. So yeah, the leather jacket actually looks pretty good. I feel comfortable, it's roomy enough. Again, you wanna make sure that your pieces are roomy enough so that you can lift up your arms and you're not feeling like a Michelin man or anything like that. So those are the layering pieces. How many pieces do we have? We have 1, the shirt, 2 sweater, 3 necklace, 4 denim, 5 layered leather jacket. So this is a very layered look, and you see how easy it was to put together. You just start with your foundation, you mix in your first layer with a solid piece, or if you want to go a little bit more advanced, you bring in a print, and then you put on your under jacket. So for me, that's a denim jacket, that always works, and then the top layer is the leather. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope this inspired you to get inside your closet and to put things together and create your next layered look that makes you feel cool and creative. If you could use some help with this, if you would like me to help you create your outfits, then let's talk. You can book a complimentary style clarity call just by clicking the link. I'm gonna put the link below, ElyshaLenkin.com/style clarity call. You just click the link, book a call, and we are gonna talk all about your style, and we are going to figure out what is your next best right move so that you can upgrade your style to the next level. Now, I have to start taking off these layers because I recommend that when you put on all these layers that you're actually going outside. Otherwise, you're gonna get really hot and sweaty like I am starting to feel right now. So now the layers are starting to come off. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you next time. Okay, thank you. Bye.